So congratulations first.
Hope you're recording that, right?
Yeah, you didn't even... Wouldn't tell me the result, I still didn't know.
I was out playing, right?
Yeah. What, 2 o'clock this afternoon?
I thought he was playing footsie with me and the dogs.
I went out.
Dog's got Victoria's Secret fucking kegs on. They fucking... I come in and see the dog wearing a fucking pair of pants, so this is fucking... Like,
The dog's got pants on.
Do you know what we got ourselves into? Like?
Wouldn't be so bad if Budgies wearing a bra. Like.
We don't do this every Sunday.
We got a fucking pet in my house now, as happens. Like, we just got a family fly. Like, no January, we can't get rid of him. It's fucking winter. Who the fuck has flies in winter? It's December.
He's coming inside because he's cold.
Oh, mate, he come to my auntie's funeral the other day. We had him in my car. We had him in my car. Like, family fly, like, called Jeff Goldblum. We can't get rid of it. It's starting to worry me now. Donna reckons it's my mother. Fucking
come back.
Spin it to my mother. I was just scared because I banged the fuck out of Donna the other day. My landed on the fucking lampshade.
The dog touched my cock. Fucking
No, that's not my flying mother.
Right.
Oh, Dai, you're the host.
I'm fucking flying.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What time did you shoot up? Is that what you say?
45 minutes ago.
Shoot, do we just say shoot up?
This is episode 6 of...
Oh, Jesus, here we go.
What the fuck?
Come on, James, you've got to take over now.
He's
Is
like
episode
Ollie Willoughby to Philip Schofield.
I mean, did as well.
100%.
Oh, fuck. Go on.
Oh, fuck. Let's just crack on. I don't know. We don't have to fucking say it. Do it.
Come on, right?
Well, this is episode 6 of the TTLO podcast. This is TTLO versus AIC quiz.
It's a Christmas special. Here we are. Got that in.
Here we are. Hey, the reason I was coming here was because I don't have to do all this.
Yeah.
This is great for me.
Yeah, I know. It's your fault, though.
Sorry.
So, just set the picture. Dai took some edibles. And I was stoned out of his mind.
What did they come and go? Is that
They were like gummy bears,
Not
yeah.
them sweet fucking
Yeah.
Henry had them. I thought it was fucking Harry balls. Fucking Sean brought past on the fucking Ninja Gem.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell.
You've
Is
been
that
running
what they come
around
in?
playing the bar like in the Grundies.
And is that where the fucking dogs went and played?
Yeah, you
The
stole
dog,
stuff.
they stuck some in the dog's fucking whiskers. They'll fucking win a lot. Like, what they comes is like, what they come as. So what are edibles? Edibles are like.
Well, right. So, you can eat, back in the day, right? I had like a shuffle of blow in geography. So board, right?
What's a shuffle?
Back in the day, shuffle was £7.5. So, I done that for a stone. You can eat it. It gets, it really goes, gets right in there. Like, and I was wrecked. Me and Justin Stark, not the grass, and it was his idea. And, so you eat it, it's got more effect than you don't need as much, So I don't know ask me how they get that weed or the THC, they would put it into the...
They're not very well cut and stuff, do you know what I mean? Like normal Haribo's nice and smooth.
Right, Do they taste like Haribo's? Or do they like...
Yeah,
I didn't have that.
That's fucking hell of a night. It could be an hell of a night to lose off tomorrow.
Yeah.
Driving home,
you don't know
fucking
Yeah,
well,
but you don't feel it in the
get a
morning.
taxi.
Never.
Just get up. A couple of days, if I take it too late, I wake up.
But you only allowed to take 1 or 2, or do it full bag for like...
No.
They come in like a sweet bag, like...
Yeah, so you have 18 in a bag.
Is it really? 18 of them little
How
things?
much was that?
That's an idea.
Where's the other 2 gone?
That's all, was it? I ate that.
Who just done it on the end of it? What the fuck's going on?
I'm on the wall.
I'm scared to eat the fucking nacho.
I feel like we're letting themselves down, yeah.
It's one like it's some Woolworths.
I'm going to go get my crack out of the car.
Yeah.
I was going to get on it, but I got to drive to Birmingham in the morning, so I can't now.
We've just done 2 fucking Ninja Gems. That's going to be a
Yeah,
fucking nightmare. Are you sure, yeah?
Fuck knows.
No, he's not sure, is he?
No. Sure, man.
He's just hoping for the best.
We just have Sean, the only sensible one, yeah. What the
let's
fuck's
leave it
that?
there,
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking hell.
I'm easily led, yeah?
So what was last night like, anyway? Good show?
I didn't see any of the fights today because I don't like to go out and watch them beforehand, but it's generally better because they stick a load of kickboxing boys on.
Yeah.
There's the bird from Swansea fighting, is Ashley Johnson, is that her name?
The 2 KY kickboxing.
Yeah, apparently their fight was meant to be fucking nuts.
One with loads of tats.
Yeah.
That's the one. Who was telling the story the other day?
Me?
Or someone getting a touch.
Yeah, she had a touch.
Yeah.
She did fucking an hell of a scrap, apparently. There's
Yeah.
fights on, yeah. Rayburn fucking got caught.
Don't tell me he lost.
Yeah, he lost.
Oh, fucking joking.
No,
Never.
He was he had a good like stand-up scrap with the guy to start with. Took him down. Guy got back up. As Rayburn come in, he clocked him over and right, dropped him. I thought he recovered because I thought he got onto his side, but the referee waved it off him because Tobias threw in a couple of punches.
Right, yeah. Fuck, that's a bit of an upset, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know, like, that's
What was that guy got, like,
Really
yeah,
good,
it's a
he
fair
was-
matchup, like.
He was ranked number 1 in the world at amateur. Like,
Really?
Big shout out to the notorious Conor Davis.
Oh, fuck, good.
Come
Yeah.
back in a
Yeah.
Wills win column, first round KO.
Nice end of the year for them, like.
Yeah. Wally texted me because they had a pull-up. He said, do you know anyone who's 88 kilos and will box on my show? I said, who can I get to go out with me tomorrow night then?
Yeah.
Text Colin.
Yeah. Funny if I seen him in a taxi queue, but it was 2 in the morning. He was either going to Oxygen or Jubblies, like.
Went last night.
Yeah.
I was with him.
Was it, yeah?
I'd been chucked out of Jubblies and
How can you get chucked out of job, please?
there was in the toilet.
Yeah, you got to
What was you doing?
I was in the toilet.
Oh,
I
having
found my
a
car keys in it.
bladder problem.
Yeah.
Who gets caught in jobbies?
What? Fucking me, obviously.
No, they've done it to quite a few, actually.
No, they got a new Polish boxer now, and he's like quite.
He's not fucking about.
Yeah, he fucking chucks everyone out.
Yeah.
Choked Kevin Lewis out there, didn't he?
Yeah.
One of the boys, he choked him onto the toilet.
The Ghost Playboy, Kevin Lewis, probably come straight from an hot tub in Tudnall. Straight out the Jubblies, they ended up getting choked out then by Lech Wresser, like. Polish goalkeeper, like. Leisure also, like.
So what's the plan of attack here then?
If we had one's fucking gone now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Um,
I might have to have a water now.
Yeah.
Sorry, so
Anything else on top?
No,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I'll
I'm
talk
sorry.
about
mate.
that.
I'm like, thank you, mate. So Sean's going to be Bob Olness.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sue
is
Barker.
that a bit before your time? Bob
No,
Olness?
I'll have a pea Bob.
Yeah,
that's it, yeah.
Blockbusters, eh? No,
Blockbusters.
Yeah,
yeah.
no, Bob Olness.
Yeah,
No,
Blockbusters.
was it?
Bob
Yeah.
Olness was Blockbusters,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Roy
Blockbusters,
Walker
didn't
was
I?
catchphrase.
Huh?
Roy Walker was catchphrase.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
good,
yeah,
but it's
yeah.
not right.
Roy Walker, the catch is best one ever. There, when it's blanked out, see the pages look like Mr. Chips was at the whack. See that dude? Yeah.
That was I had a.
Cheers, mate.
Top man.
I talked about it before. I got the final audition to go on the Chase and stuff at one point. I was just bored and applied for stuff. And 6 months ago, maybe a bit longer, I had an email through. Do you still want to come on Catchphrase?
Oh, never.
I was like, I'm fucking
You
good
know
at
tattoo,
Catchphrase. Yeah, I had it last week. So only half, quarter done. He's done some of it, got highlights in and all that tonight.
English hunter, isn't it?
Yeah, but you haven't got the Red Cross. Like, we blacked it out rather than
It's
red.
Knights Templar cross, it's a Christian title.
I got a fucking cross for that.
I
I
got
don't
cross
think
as
my
well.
daughter calls her fucking windmill off.
Yeah?
It's not the best, no. But
So which way did your fight go? Because I know
Points,
you won.
yeah, I won
You won
on
on
points.
points.
I mean, Dad worked it, to be honest. He kicked the fuck with my leg as soon as the bell went, like, so that took my leg out. I couldn't catch my punches properly because I couldn't put power on my. So I was catching him and he was falling back, and he just turned into a bit of a grapple then. I had about 4 takedowns, though, so.
Really?
Oh,
reversed
yes.
a couple of
Lily the wrestler.
Yeah.
He reversed a couple of positions off his back as well.
Yeah. And then he almost choked me out in the 3rd round and he was fucking spewing. Like, I had another fucking 15 minutes this year choked out.
They choked out right at the end.
What was main event? Was it like co-main event?
Yeah, Rayburn and yeah.
Big like loads there, plenty. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
How did it work? And like a dinner show, like proper suit. and
Yeah,
everything?
they had food at 6, and then obviously the fight started after. They had a carvery, food up good as it goes. Didn't eat any.
Yeah.
Adam Farr had a free meal, then he off me.
Yeah, Adam Farr turned into entourage all of a sudden. Yeah.
He come up to corner me. I
Yeah.
was like, "Where's Adam? He's having a pint at the bar." He goes, "Oh, I'm gonna have some dinner now."
Adam Farr thought it was someone's wedding, didn't he? He was on the like, he had his tie around his head singing Wig Wham Bam at half past night.
Come back in the corner and
Yeah.
going, "Oh, I fucking fall. You got to take me in the pads now."
Where was the rest of you going on?
Well, Wally had a corner Edmund, didn't he? So he was all his gym. So I had Dai, Evans rolling with me, and then Adam on the pads.
Oh, right, yeah, it was Wally in your corner though, yeah.
Yeah, but he was out there all night when he
Oh,
had
yeah.
Calum on European type as well.
Yeah, he's
He won,
pretty good, didn't he?
Yeah, Uni 21 as well.
He boxed on the Earn and Learn.
That's it,
didn't he?
yeah. He's I think he's going to defend his title at the end of February against this English guy because there's 3 of them that were in contention.
Right, yeah.
And then if he wins that, then he looks like he could fight for the world. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
So who was you? Was you champion?
No.
What was he then? He just fired Welsh vests and that.
Yeah, no, I the kickboxing I did, it was like, it weren't K1, so it was
Right.
like above the, Dale English?
Yeah.
Same club, see.
Right,
So-
I
so
see. Well, that
same
Bungees.
Yeah.
Right, I
Yeah.
got it, yeah.
So same kind of stuff. I fought for a Welsh title, but I lost 7 points. And that was the only thing. The K1 started to take over then, like popularity.
But he didn't fancy that, like.
I didn't fucking sit in his legs. Like I don't like those leg kicks.
Really?
Neither do I.
don't
Fucking
know.
hell.
Fucking do
What's the major difference then between kickboxing and K1?
No leg kicks. You got knees in K1?
Yes.
Fuck
I do.
knows.
Oh, I don't know.
The body, innit?
Yeah, knees.
So they practice
yeah,
in
it's,
Spartan.
it's kicking, but it's just above the waist. No leg
Right.
kicks.
That's the only difference.
Yeah, no. You don't do elbows and you don't do knees.
So they were doing.
I watched Dale fight a couple times.
Is that what
So kickboxing's
Michael
like
Van Page was doing? Before
K1.
you.
Yeah, he was doing some of like the point stuff as well.
Right,
but
yeah.
this one was more like trousers, no top, in a ring,
Yeah.
on a show.
Right, I see, yeah.
but
Like Ram on deck and all that, like.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because that Venom Page, have you seen some of the videos of, like Venom Page and like a leisure centre and Milton Keynes? Like,
No.
no,
it's
it's
fucking
just
fast.
he's doing fucking Street Fighter stuff and Mortal fucking Combat. Like, it's all like full of black boys round the mat, like, and he's just doing spinning windmill kicks. Like, I don't know where the fuck.
Raymond Daniels is the other one. Have you seen him?
No,
He's like a glory fighter now, and he's like,
Yeah, I watched a few of those glory cards. They're normally brilliant. The fights are really exciting.
they
It's
go.
like as if they go, all right, we will pay you 3 times as much if you just stand in the centre and punch fuck out each other.
Well,
There's
Japan,
nothing
Glory.
real.
Glory Japan all over.
Yeah, but they were all over the world. They got Glory USA
They
and that as well.
got like fight like 5 times in one night as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Really?
just good, yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's like three rounds.
Sounds like fucking
Honestly,
this is
yeah.
wet dream, doesn't it?
If you go and watch a Glory show, it would be entertained.
Really?
Seriously, you won't know anyone on there, but the
Yeah.
fights are brilliant. Normally brilliant.
Glory. Can we get
Yeah.
on Glory? Okay.
I watch
You
Glory.
can
Sometimes
go a
they
little
got
bit
it.
kicking, doesn't it?
Spike, it's on Spike sometimes. Glory is.
Wally's got connections to glory.
Is he?
Yeah, because there's
He
like
won't put me
there's
in
a
kickboxing, but I can't kick one. I cannot.
The world's first kickboxing puncher. Like.
Honestly, when I used to have Sports Mania and then I had Sports On Demand on it, so like watch stuff back, I'd be bored. I'd watch every bit of boxing, MMA. They had Glory MMA, pretty much every Glory MMA. Glory kickboxing, sorry. We watch it. Some brilliant fights.
I find one as well. We should watch one championship.
I haven't watched any.
Everyone's going to be going into one, dipping into into one.
It's
I
alright,
think.
man.
Yeah,
I don't know now.
Is that a ring or cage?
Cage, yeah. One.
Cage, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Risen's a
Can't
ring, innit?
remember. Yes, it
It's
is.
probably that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the old
Yeah.
pride. Corrupt as fucking it's all of the
Yeah,
Japanese yakuza and that.
Oh, right.
It's in contact, you've got to take steroids and stuff.
We've got to take steroids. Really?
Oh, we
Yeah.
won't test you for steroids.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we won't
see.
test
We
you.
will
Yeah.
100% not test you
Yeah,
and
so
encourage you to
basically,
take
Fuck,
it.
that's a crazy law.
So
that,
when
isn't it?
when
You got to
Overeem
say, what
finally
tax
gets
it?
released
Huh?
from the UFC, he'll just go back over there and become
Arlovsky.
Overeem again.
Yeah.
And Orlovsky, he was fucking a monster at one point.
Yeah.
But right, so the Christmas quiz. Should we get on with it? What's the
Right.
rule set? Because I
run
wanted
through
a
it,
few
yeah.
things. You want?
Well, some of them are multiple choice, right?
Oh, do you know what? I didn't.
So I can read out the
I didn't do it either.
the only thing, yeah.
Can we just tap a glass or something?
Who's phone number?
Is that mine, is
Loudest
it?
phone in the world, that is.
Very unprofessional, Pat. Very unprofessional.
Yeah, multiple choice. What do you mean?
Well,
So
some of them
Buzzers.
I'll be like, is it either A?
for just
B
per
or
team.
C.
So you ask me, I'll ask us.
No,
Yeah,
No. What I was gonna do, I was gonna ask a question, and then it was like whoever was gonna like
Buzz in.
first.
Just say your name, is it? That can be the buzzer.
hang on.
Whoever gets their name in first, isn't it?
AIC.
Oh, you fucking header. You just say Paddy.
Oh,
I'll say
right.
Ryan. I know the answer.
And the other way it works, I've got.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
I don't. I just. Oh.
How did you do that so quickly?
Yeah, I know.
Negligence slip.
Where did you go on, Dai?
Buzzers.
Buzzer sounds.
On what?
There's a couple of them.
What, on the App Store?
Oh, you've got
Well,
press
I
actual
thought-
button, do you?
So,
Get anything. Alright, fucking hell. You can get anything on your fucking phones now. I mean, wait till the fucking downloads that. I'm just going to be in the house buzzing every time Dawn
I got the
asks
answers on that.
there we are, the ultimate buzzer. There we are, we'll have that.
Paddy, will you put the kettle on?
me. Cullen. Cullen Swans, Lieutenant. No.
Oh, quality.
Oh,
Yeah.
we boofed up in London last night, didn't we?
What?
They sponsored me, didn't they?
Did they?
The meatery for premium.
Oh, I've had food in
There's
it.
Grey Goose on the tables and everything.
Yeah.
Martini.
Yeah.
Oh, it's supposed to be lovely in there.
They done my meal preps, didn't they?
That's
So,
what I want to go
They
next.
do, do they?
yeah, lovely, yeah.
Really?
It's nice.
And
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
they gave us a booth there last night, Grey Goose. I'm usually drinking vodka, not fucking Grey Goose, like fucking.
On the old V-cap.
Tell you what, we're going to Mill and Carter next Sunday up in Cardiff, right? And I
Expensive
heard
as fuck, innit?
something I would never ever go for, but it's supposed to be the bollocks, is the fucking ribs. No, I'm going to
Wouldn't you
Mill
go
and
for
Carter,
ribs?
I'm having steak.
I
But
want this
Yeah,
fucking...
pint.
my mate reckons they had ribs up there and it was fucking
I had
unbelievable.
steak and lobster
No.
tail done a lunchtime special when we come out of Birmingham in the car. Best
Don't
way
order the
around.
wrong one.
Really?
Why don't you just give me a
Amazing,
fucking button? Like that.
Steak and what?
Lobster tail.
Fucking
It was an off wrong, so it was lunchtime.
Yeah,
it was only
yeah.
like 20 quid, and the work were paying anyway. It's fucking amazing.
I'd love to try
That
lobster.
don't work.
But I don't think I got the bottle because it costs you a fucking
Oh,
30
yeah.
quid. And I'm like,
Tell me
oh,
about
fuck, tastes
that.
like fish.
Ah, now we fucking... Oh, right, sort it out, mate.
Hang on now.
Is ours more responsive on that?
Yeah, but from Celtic, I have to stretch tonight, and I got a bad leg.
Yeah.
How quick?
Right,
before
and the other thing is like the questions. So we've got 4 of each, 10 questions. It's one
I've got a
the
fucking
first one.
cat, you know, my fucking grandmother's cat is wearing a fucking wonder bra like fucking even though to go over like,
The cat's going to be talking
fucking-
today, no.
fucking whip stayed in you. I don't know what's going to come in here next. They're going to have fucking Caesar coming in from Planet of the Apes. Like, fucking
I
hell.
was on the other night.
He's like fucking
Ask him what his
Doctor
cat's
fuck
name
all.
is.
Huh?
Ask him what his cat's name is.
Oh, it's probably fucking Venom. What is that? Probably fucking
Sugary
Larusso,
Leonard.
is that? Huh?
Sugary Leonard.
Oh, that's fucking been a mouthful, lad.
That's heresy of this.
Fucking hell. We've got to call him Shugs or something.
Right, right?
They fuck. And he's looking at me. He's going to fucking be advertising that Pepsi now. And he's oh, who knows what's going to happen next?
Oh,
Like,
no, I'm
waiting for
gonna
the fucking orangutan to come up.
This ain't gonna work. Let me just turn this on.
Oh, are you taking a piss?
Yeah,
So you got to
piss
say
over us,
one.
man.
Can't if you go to like.
I'm gonna put my thing. Yeah, because it was closing down. Which one have I got to go on? Display
Well,
and
actually,
brightness.
I've got to ask you, right? My old lodger used to live here, right?
Right.
Oh,
Massive
that was
fan.
weird. With the missus and all the pets.
No, when I was young, my old.
God, you was. I couldn't handle. I know some people got to take in lodges now. Fuck, I can't work. Only wants to go with a shit. Silly fucking stinks your house up. Every now and again, like Sunday, you've got Kennedy assassination after.
You get home from work a little early. You've got to spare 50 minutes.
I'll
Crack
do
one
work
out,
out
and
of
they
the
like
lodge.
sitting
I
downstairs.
It's
So
like,
they can't have
it
it.
was just like one of the boys, isn't it? It was just me and him living here.
Yeah.
And,
Take my
you know,
boiler.
he was just like, it was
It was alright, like,
yeah.
and he met his missus who fucked him off. That's what happens, isn't it?
Yeah.
People have lodgers, like, and then all of a sudden they have a bird. Then the bird starts staying over 3 nights a week. And then the boy knows what's coming, and he knows he's phoned his mother. It's the spare bedroom there. Fucking spare bedroom be done out like my own hand. I left fucking within 3 months. My bedroom was full of fucking badgers' heads and all that. DVDs and a fucking cycling bike. So I fucking finished with my missus. I was down the arches with Deco's feet. Fucking Dai to come up, yo, Sean and the fucking cats. Fucking.
But he's a big fan of the AIC podcast.
Oh yeah, we like him
Oh,
already.
I like him. He covered it, but that's to be struggling.
Well, he what's that school you're on about the conspiracy? Fucking
Sandy
Oh,
Hook.
Sandy Hook.
he worked there as well,
Oh, my
Moses.
fucking god.
Give me his name.
right? And
What's
he
his
said-
name?
He's in.
His name's Alex.
Yeah?
Right.
Alice.
Alex.
Oh, I just said Alice.
I
I
thought
thought Jesus Christ.
Got a
Tranny as well.
Obviously, who the fuck is Alex was going to come up there, right? Transgender Sandy Hook conspiracy veteran. Fucking hell, sign him up. Of course he can fucking stay in my house. Fucking
Could be
hell.
any more random.
Till
than
he's
that.
in the fucking box room. Alex, the transgender teacher's fucking moving in tomorrow.
Right.
But yeah, no, he said.
Oh,
he
you
said
said as well,
he
no?
to like message you guys, and if you ever want to ask questions, like he'll tell you a load of shit that you.
Oh my
God.
fucking god. What's he doing Thursday?
Sandy Hook.
Fuck.
Wesley's gone.
Wesley's gone. Wesley's back in Moortown, Norway. We got
Oh,
the
is that
Sandy
coming
Hook.
back on, see?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. That's Wesley gone.
That's Wesley gone. How long was that going on for that?
Myself.
Fuck.
Right, come on in, Sean.
Right, so 4 topics. You got swans, you got boxing, you got general knowledge, and you got MMA.
Where's ATC tubes, mate?
And Sparks.
Right on, really none of them are my specialist subject.
And a quickest route to Girial in Swansea questions.
Yeah. No, that's not what I signed up
We're
for.
going to be embarrassingly bad on the
Yeah.
If you want to buzz in,
The dog's trousers come off. Thanks.
Oh, he's fucking. We literally got
balls
the
around.
dog has got.
no,
Dog has got a tampon on. Oh, he's pulling the dog's trousers down. Oh, this is the funniest. This is the strangest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, my. I'm pretty sure Dai gave me a fucking one of those in the car.
We all had pick and mix fucking edibles because I've just seen fucking put his fucking dog's pants down just before quiz about fucking the swans. I didn't sign up for any of this.
What is the world coming
to? Fucking hell. God help the dog, not even he knows what's going on. The dog's like, where the fuck's Alex gone, the teacher? That's curly head burning. He gets in every Sunday. This fucking sugar ray Leonard the cat have come from nowhere. My life was normal. He keeps putting kegs on the end. The dog got all fucking day. This dog. Strawbridge was loving life, wasn't he? Strawbridge was loving life until 2 months ago. His life was falling apart. Fucking hell. What a fucking strange set of circumstances. Fucking quiz my ass. Fuck the quiz. Fucking
straight up the fucking koi.
Yeah, fucking quiz. Fuck.
Right, where were we?
Right, if you wanna buzz in before I give you the multiple choice, I suppose you can.
Yeah.
There we are, just in case.
Yeah, we'll do
What
that.
if we don't need the multiple choice?
That's what I mean. If you don't need the multiple choice, buzz in.
That's a good one, that was.
But otherwise, I can read them out.
If we get it wrong, then do they get a chance to answer it?
Up to you.
Yes.
Is it going to be like, I've never seen Phoenix Nights, the quiz with Phoenix Nights.
Do you know what?
Oh my god.
Sadly,
Yeah.
it's one of the. I should watch that. Like,
It's the greatest series ever.
Yeah.
So
it's not that I don't like. It's just like just never got around to watching.
so it does like right then. What's the name of the Ravon the DJ Ravon. They had like a pub quiz and they had like a music round and they do right then. So we've got to name the song. Here we go. It's a kind of magic. Right? Then no, we started from now, right? I want to break free. No, forget all that one, right? Forget all that one. And then the best one, right? We've got to name the song, right? And then you had, right? You had name the song. And the old pub, right, is going. Say, whoa! And one of the dog cats in the back goes, walking on the moon. Oh yeah, walking on the moon.
I'm gonna have to watch.
It's the best.
Honestly, it's brilliant. It's like you gotta get it. Like,
It's
like, here we go.
We've done a fucking hour before we started.
Oh, this is
What happens.
Yeah.
It just gets out of hand, doesn't it?
The two who take mind-enhancing drugs. Like.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good.
You haven't even taken
No,
any
fuck no, mate. I just seen a dog coming on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's put me off like peanuts.
I'm waiting for the
Sorry, but you were
cockatoo.
meant to see that. Like, this
I'm
is
waiting for the cockatoo to come
Sorry.
on fucking menopause.
We don't judge. We're not
No,
judge the
fuck
dog.
no,
You know what I mean?
my God, not fucking David Attenborough. This is like dynasties and yet, you know what I mean?
Who hasn't had blood coming out their arse?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck, I did last night.
Yeah.
Right, come on in, Sean. Take control of this.
Jim Bowen did that stuff.
Yeah.
Right, first question. What was the name of the Libby Stadium before the selling of...
That was me. White Rock.
You
person in the world. I'm playing to win this.
You can't say that was me.
You got to decide which buzz was
That was
first.
mine. It was playing
This is doing both then.
the White Rock.
Right? Now, if
That
you
might
hadn't
change
buzzed
it.
in, the question was, what was the name
Oh,
of
he's
the
fucking
Libby
fine. He's fiddling us, man.
before the selling of the ground's names rights?
Oh, right. I went in it too quick.
he ain't gonna fucking have a clue. We don't know what day it is.
Yeah.
He just like,
What stadium I was going to say, but you understood the question.
Go on, you can have another go then.
I thought it was White Rock. That's what I said.
Well, I'll give you multiple choice then, right? You had, it's either A,
Oh, yeah.
White Rock Stadium,
yeah.
B, Morva Stadium, or C, New Stadium.
The news.
That one.
You can't buzz again. He's already buzzed.
Oh, you give us the answer.
Right, hang on.
Can we just both get it wrong?
Right, hang on though. I got a couple of issues to follow. Right. What was it before? So technically, Morva Stadium's right.
No one.
No, Morva Stadium.
No,
right.
Morva
okay.
Stadium was on the other side of the shop.
So just bear with me, right? So
No.
one Morva Stadium could be right. 100% White Rock is the right answer.
Right.
And I would just let me with New Stadium, which it's never ever been called New Stadium, Old Stadium.
Look, I'm sure that it
I
has
bet-
because Sean will have done his research. He's an
I
intelligent
did my research.
Yeah.
I thought it was White Rock.
Yeah.
I know, they used to be on the signs, innit?
It was before the selling of the ground's naming rights.
So maybe it was the
So,
White
'cause
Rock,
I
then
think
it
they
was called
called
the
it White-
New Stadium. But I think the White Rock, if I remember rightly, the White Rock was just what people were calling it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was just like the name
Well, it
it
was
was
a
going
cafe
on. I don't know if it was officially called
Yeah,
White
was
Rock.
that before or after?
Because
Oh,
people
I'm
were
not
like,
saying
people
they
were
named
going,
the
oh
stadium
yeah,
after
it's the Charlie Stadium and things like that.
They used to have
I heard they called it a Stadium with Subios.
Stadium Osborne.
And then they put tape over inside.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, because then it got sold
Oh,
for Liberty,
fuck.
didn't it?
All right. Well, the quizmaster's always right.
So
So
nobody had that right.
No,
then.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm
my God.
going to give you both a 0 for that.
I think it was a point then.
I don't think we
I'm
had
not
that.
before now. You've
Right.
got quick fingers with that and you're
Yeah.
fucking laughing.
Lads, we've got to get involved. Yeah.
Boxing question next, okay? And his multiple
Well, we're
choice.
going to mix them up now. Fucking hell.
Right?
John Torshack.
Right. What percentage of Mike Tyson's 1995 earnings came from endorsement? Do you want to hear the multiple choice?
No, you can't. He's buzzed. You
Oh,
can't.
65.
No.
Right. We
What? I gotta get
choice.
the, I gotta get the exact percentage.
Yeah,
I got
I
1 in
know.
100 fucking chance.
I said,
Yeah, that's wrong.
I
You're not wrong. So it's our question. We'll have the multiple choice.
I said, do you want to hear the multiple choice?
Good.
Right.
You discussed it when you said that as well.
I forgot we had multiple choice. Right, go on.
Stupid thing.
A, 23%. B, 65%. C, 0%.
You're obviously wrong. You see the 0.
Oh, wait,
So, what was the first one?
Wait. A, 23%. B, 65%.
We got a 50-50 chance of this.
C, 0%.
Right.
I say 0.
Right. I say 0 because he's a crafty
Endorsement.
customer. All right.
Endorsement.
And I reckon I was
Because
when he got that.
You say in 1995, you got done. Yeah, you got about 10
Yeah.
for it.
So
You
like
wouldn't have-
everything he had,
was
and
awful.
23%. That's just a random number.
Yeah.
I'd
So
say-
he's going 0.
I take 0.
Yeah, that's right.
Yay! Up AIC.
You
Yes.
stupid fucking finger.
I didn't. Right, okay.
I forgot his
I
multiple
sort
choice
of
as
went
well.
65 anyway.
Right. General knowledge. Again, it's multiple choice.
Suez Canal.
Right. Name the nuclear plant that closed forever in Ukraine.
Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Yeah, you confused yourself.
I was going to say Yokoshima.
No,
That was the newest
Yeah.
nuclear plant on my mind. And I thought it was a trick question.
do you know what? I was going to say, before you've come up with Ukraine, I was going to say Sellafield, because they had one.
Yeah, they
didn't
did. Yeah.
That was in the UK, I was.
Yeah. So far, the TTLO haven't come up with one nuclear power plant
They
yet.
fucking awful.
Actually, point I was going to say. That's another one we come up with. We're like fucking nuclear plant experts.
Yeah.
Didn't you realise? I'm like fucking Larry from The Simpsons, aren't I?
Big on the nuclear, like.
Yeah.
Right, come on and
Come
show.
on, show, because this ain't gonna last long, mate. We're gonna be 20 and 0. It'd be like Forrest Gump
I do
playing ping pong.
You keep in score as well, yeah?
Bear in mind, he's off
Yeah,
first.
you haven't scored any yet.
Don't worry,
Just thought he's going to
0.
be 0.
That's all we gotta know. That's all we gotta know. It's a big fat hole. And he's off for as well. Then he should. Lily had 2 punches to the 3, didn't she? He's done too many headers. He's fucking-
Worst Alpha student
Yeah.
I've ever heard of. Oh, well, that ever happened on that.
Feeder school, innit?
Right.
Right. MMA. Which of these fighters is known as the Sandman? Multiple choice.
James Todd.
Ah,
Shit.
did you say James
John
Todd?
Jones.
James Todd. All right, then. Right.
What's fucking
James Irvin.
Oh,
Todd. Don't mess
Right.
with me.
Right.
Don't mess with
Right.
me. Anderson
Right.
Silva starched him, didn't he? First battle
I'm
in a
going
row.
on. Me and him going to be going on
Say again,
against.
stop.
The only question I know
Look at
would be
him,
the
closed
boxer.
fist, wants to punch it. Can't fucking tap
Nelly's
it.
going to be filming this in on the way up now.
100%. Me and him are going on air against next week. Or University Challenge. We're going to be up against
What was the three you had?
Robbie Lawler,
No, it's not it.
Marlon Sandro,
It's not it
Yeah.
either.
or James Irvin.
James Irvin, yeah.
James Irvin.
Anderson Silva beat him.
James Irvin.
And he got popped for steroids at one point.
Did he? Oh, that's the next question. What
Is
did
he?
he
Yeah.
pop for?
Give me extra
Steroids.
points.
Steroids.
No.
Steroids.
We'll go
So
get the
that
next
was
one.
round one, right?
Oh, it was
Now I will give.
Landslide.
I'll let you know if it's multiple choice beforehand. So try not to buzz in.
Don't worry, go on.
All buzzing and all like that.
Dai is absolutely buzzing.
Yeah.
Alright, number two. Round two. Swans.
So who won the first round, by the way?
Right. Goalkeeper Roger Freestone became the side's penalty taker for a spell in the mid-90s. How many did he score?
2.
I'd be
You're just making up fucking
taking
numbers.
a guess.
I don't know, eh?
I'd
gonna buzz in,
say
aren't
either
you?
0 or 1.
I did say it's multiple choice. So
Oh, so we'll have
We'll have the multiple choice.
Don't worry, you'll keep
I
it
get it now.
down.
We'll
He'll get, by the time he got it,
buzzing
we'll be,
in like
Yeah.
I bother. I can't let him have
Right.
No, but you
first
can.
jab.
Yeah, but we haven't got, we
Listen
can't get
to
the
multiple
fucking
choice,
question,
John.
no, yeah.
Like, put it this way, if I read
trust
out
me,
multiple
Dai, this
choice, you
tactic
can
has not
buzz.
been working for you.
Well, you've already used this, Baz. That's why we'll go multiple choice.
Oh, of course.
Right, okay.
This is like family guess who, isn't it? This was-
You got A1, B2, C3.
Oh, I fucking know it's not
One,
beating it.
Well, you're going to go for one, is it? One.
I'd say 1.
No.
No.
3!
Yes.
You know, we don't get a point for
No,
that.
No,
No,
they
but
can't
they
get
don't-
one by
I
the...
can't remember all.
I don't remember that.
that. Say now, do say I was in mid-90s.
Yeah.
I was off my fucking
It's true. Drinking special
You would
red
die.
Victoria
You would die
Park.
back then.
Fucking bonging and stuff.
Can't even remember my father in the 90s. You know, was up rabbit and fed and shit. Jam my finger at the door once, like.
She had enough.
Dog will
Now,
come in
man.
now dressed as a fucking drag queen. There he is, Schnorbits. Come on, Schnorbits. Oh, there he is.
This is a sort of...
Schnorbits.
You couldn't have a look at the ass, too, just in case.
Yeah, scary, innit?
On the way up there.
Yeah. He gives us a little wiggle.
Shake that ass.
Yeah, like the
Watch
fucking
yourself.
female gremlin. Like I always fancied her. Like the gremlin. that was
Oh,
dressed
yeah,
in
that's
all,
right,
like,
yeah.
something about her, like
Lips, innit?
fucking unbelievable.
No, not funny.
Lady Penelope from the Thunderbirds, like
Of course I know.
Lee Penelope. No, I don't know. Posh twat and shit.
There you
yeah,
go.
no, there was something about her, like
I thought it was.
that. And she's made of plastic. You know.
She had a butler, didn't she? Driving
Yeah,
around,
yeah.
yeah.
Right,
Parker,
Parker,
yes,
say-
my lady, take off my dress. Parker, yes, my lady, take off my bra. Parker, yes, my lady, take off my knickers. Parker, yes, my lady, never wear my fucking clothes again.
Where the fuck do you get these from?
I literally heard that about 1987
Yeah,
or something.
I think I might totally do that.
Like, come on, Sean, get a grip on
Question
us.
2, round 2.
Right.
Jim
Boxing.
Bowen never brought his chinchilla in on the set.
Boxing, it's not a multiple choice. Right, so
Right.
it's first to buzz in. Who defeated middleweight champion Jared McCann in a highly...
100%. That's
I was
Samsung
100%
iPhone,
of
isn't it?
Miles.
100%.
Miles Ed.
Miles Ed. Right?
We was Miles Ed.
Yeah. What are you going to say? I think we're saying the same.
Yeah,
aren't we?
yeah.
Nigel Benn?
Yeah.
Nigel Benn,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was the first ever fight I remember
favourite fight of
watching.
all time.
Great
live.
fight. Yeah, great. Fucking
My
incredible.
favourite fight of all time.
I got a Samsung, you got an iPhone.
What's the difference in
Stop
that?
being such a cheap fucker then, huh?
Well, yeah.
Why was it making a difference?
It
Because
was
it
his
takes-
much-
There's a little delay on yours.
Yeah.
That was just pretty amazing.
I think
Stop.
so,
Do
yeah.
it again.
There's a
Stop.
slight delay.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
right, but tap one you just tapped again.
Yeah, but what's the chance of me dragging
Yeah,
barely
but
see
you
my
just like a
finger?
dot message.
This fucking ass is shit.
There you are, just tap to see.
Look at them getting the excuses in now.
Yeah,
Nothing
yeah.
wrong
What
with
did
it.
you do then?
Just hat 5 again. Huh? There's still a little.
That's what it is.
Oh,
Accurate. Fuck's sake.
Right.
fucking
Come on.
gummy.
It's like a game of operation, isn't it?
Right,
Oh my god. I don't know how his fingers are working.
general knowledge.
You just, oh yeah. go on.
in Thunderbirds, what was Lady Penelope? Right, who looked the best?
I don't fucking serious.
But it's not lying. I'll listen back and I'll see who looked the
I
best.
promise.
Oh my God!
No one looked at the questions.
I swear, my fucking daughter's like, I cannot fucking believe
We
Parker,
said
isn't it? Parker, is it? I fucking swear on my daughter's life, I cannot fucking believe he thinks we're having him on. He thinks we're having him at it. I'm in the CCTV in here. Oh my God, I'm fucking sweating on my daughter's life.
They can't have that. We buzzed in first.
No!
Yeah.
We buzzed in first.
To be fair, I didn't even buzz because I thought he was taking a piss.
Oh my God.
I thought he was taking a piss.
There we are.
Yes. Off the
Fucking can't
I swear, because we wouldn't all look at the questions. Would we?
Fucking hell.
Sandy Up's kicking right off.
Fuck me.
So, go on then.
Right, MMA. Okay.
Fucking hell.
It's not multiple choice. So first to buzz in. George St. Pierre lost his first title defence to who?
Look, he turned it off.
He pressed the first one.
Right?
Team in order.
We want that come through first, didn't it? Buzz in. Did you buzz?
No, they did.
Yeah.
I didn't
No,
hear that.
I
Buzz in.
Yeah, I buzzed. Yeah, I buzzed.
Yeah,
No.
mine.
He lost his first title defence.
George St. Pierre lost his first title defence to who?
Matt Sarah.
Fuck's sake, man.
Sorry.
We talked about this on the show. Phone.
I'm getting angry. You just took
No,
two angles. Like.
I'm not angry. Let's go.
Right, round
I
3.
think mine are kicking as well. Fucking hell.
His wheels just turned upside fucking down.
He still doesn't know how to work his fingers, so I don't like.
My leg feels a lot better. Oh, fucking
Huh?
hell.
Yeah.
My leg feels a lot better.
But his fingers don't work.
I can't feel my fingers.
Yeah. And I can't feel my cheeks.
Right. Round 3, back in the Swans. Okay.
Who won the second round? It was a draw, wasn't it?
No, we had two.
No.
Matt Sarah.
Only one he was, Parker.
Yeah.
Some people are starting to think we looked at that one.
Yeah.
You know.
We haven't.
We were saying you died. Honestly, we know we didn't do it.
Like, we know we didn't die. We are looking straight in your eye when you like. You know, we fucking hell.
Unless he's like fucking Darren Brown or something. Like,
Yeah.
Right. Swansea's record points total for a season is 92. But in which season did they reach that tally?
Oh, he's got it early again.
97, 98.
What did you say?
97,
97, 98.
98.
No.
He looks like you've
He's
discussed
a multiple choice, yeah.
Huh?
He's a multiple choice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
didn't
wait,
say
wait,
that.
multiple choice.
Yeah, we'll like back a second. We'll like just step back. We'd be like
Be
Dan
patient.
Jenkins last night. Oh, Slug from
Oh,
Tom.
what was it like that?
Wow.
He good.
Absolutely boxed fantastically. Honest to God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Really, I had a right shock like how good he was. Guy looked tasty.
Just Dai Jenkins' boy.
Dai Jenkins' boy. He's
Who's-
fucking.
who's
he
the guy
boxed
he
really
boxed?
well. Oh, his name fucking gone. I'm not sure of his name, but the boy was fit, a rugby player, come forward, and he was like chucking a jab and a right hand at Slug. Slug would step back and just swing a right over the like a right cross like and caught it about. I was caught him 20 times a run round. No, the same shot.
Yeah.
The guy's leaning in for the jab. Dai's just taking a little step back and clocking him straight. Mate, it was really good, like really
Took
good
that
boxing,
on-
like
took
no
that on
offense,
8
but-
days notice as well.
Mate, really boxed really well. Last round there was a bit of a tear up. He was slacked a little bit, and the boy was like fit rugby boy, and he was coming forward like a bit of a war the last round. First round, boxed his head off like very, very.
We got to
impressive.
remember you to tell me who wants to fight me as well.
Oh yeah.
Don't do that yet. Let's get this quiz
Yeah,
out the
yeah,
way, right? And then
yeah.
you're going to bring that in at the end.
Let's not
That-
get the quiz
that's
out
been,
the way.
that's been,
I know the
that's been
answer. I know
stirring
the
my
answer.
fucking porridge all day, Anna. Just shadowboxing on my living room. Fucking having it.
She told me.
Multiple choice.
Right, it's either 88 you won, 99 2000, or 2007 2008.
Right.
Well, it's not.
What was the question?
And
What year?
the year was
Yeah.
the year sort of went up
The
to
year I was thinking was when we finished above Leeds.
92 is a lot, Mike. 92 I would say is a league. 92 I would say is going up one of the lower leagues and having a great season there, I'd have thought.
Maybe.
It's what
Yeah.
you think. And the
No, I'm trying to.
to.
No, I'm thinking of the season where we League One to League to Championship when we finished above Leeds.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's what I'm
thinking.
thinking.
Yeah, that's
That's
right. I mean,
2007, 2008. I think.
Right. I think the whole thing about that
The
is the
second next time
81.
was just fucking great.
Because I think 81 we've obviously gone. Wrong with that time we've either got
Yeah, but you
promotion
could've taken the answer.
or
Yeah.
when we were in
So
Division
we just
1.
go with that one.
I'd say the
2007, don't they? We'll take a guess at it.
For
Yeah.
fuck's
Oh,
sake,
we
Stoke
go.
have fucking
We
What's
like
the score,
Anne.
innit?
We like Anne from the chase. We just work everything logically
Because if you
backwards.
remember, Leeds got deducted points that year, right?
Right.
And they still finished second, I believe. Well,
Right,
no, they
I
finished
see.
in the place. But if they'd have,
I don't even know that. It's fine.
if they'd have, I was always thinking like we got to finish at least 15 points further ahead than Leeds because we genuinely won the league. Then.
Right.
That was under Martinez. That was. Oh my God, look at us knowing stuff about the Swans.
Yeah.
Right, boxing. And this isn't multiple choice.
Stop. Oh, but
Right, get in
I
here.
listened to stuff.
right, same one now. Buzzer for you, right?
Who won via TKO against Georgie Morosi in York Hall on the 18th of the 11th, 2011?
Yeah, quick. JR. Is it?
No.
2011. Twat. What am I listening?
JR's 3.
I
Georgie Rosie.
In
Your goal.
in 2011.
2011. I'd say 2011. Yeah.
No, it's
2003.
not.
Kelbrook.
No.
No, I was just throwing a guess out there. That's it. Then. Are we going to keep going till we get it?
Can we keep going? till
Yeah,
we get
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Oh.
I thought why I pressed.
Randall Monroe.
No.
I'll see you, Rendell. I raise you. Scott Quick.
No.
I'll see you, Scott.
It's going to be 8 years ago.
Tony Barry.
No.
Right, listen now. York was a small venue.
Yes.
Oh.
But they're obviously starting out.
Yeah,
No.
but yeah, but
Enzo McNally.
Yeah.
Oh!
Sorry,
Up the Prince. I thought it's got to be somewhere related.
Why, yeah, of course,
2011.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't actually mispronounce the opponent's last name wrong.
What was it?
Mayoga.
Mazzanini.
Morosi.
I don't know.
Oh,
That's a big one.
Enzo starch him. Yeah, he probably get him in the next week. Yeah,
Right.
the top tier.
This is general knowledge. Alright? Multiple choice.
Wait now.
So, who was Roxburgh's best ever left back?
I never played left back from, by the way.
Jordan Bijak.
George Ryder.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dai played for.
Oh, is that?
Whoa.
Obviously, that's a matter of opinion. Like,
Yeah, I got problems with that.
Yeah.
That's an opinion.
No, as it
Scratch that
happens,
question.
as it happens, this one in the opinion, it's pretty much fact that
Yeah,
he
it
is
is
the
pretty
best
much
ever
fact,
left
yeah.
back. Like,
Goals, it's quality.
yeah.
Okay.
I didn't like that question.
I didn't put that down. I that down as
Why did you pay you to put that in there? Did you?
Yeah.
Was that
Yeah,
general?
I'll put it on Bijak then. Oh, kickboxing, that is it?
Yeah.
I was going to say randomly like.
Bloody
short-
mess you say something.
The name of
Yeah.
Facebook.
I know. I was just going to say.
Yeah.
He's gone through that. He's rifled through Dai Prinbo's drawers.
It was
Got a pair of
the
pants in his
impression.
dog. I got Roxburgh's man of the match awards for 1998.
Right. MMA. Not multiple choice, so you got to buzz in. Okay. Who was the Ultimate Fighter Season 1 light heavyweight winner? TUF. Light heavyweight winner, Season 1.
Say a fucking name.
I know
Try
it.
it.
I know it. Do you know it? If you say it, no. I know it.
You've
Yeah.
watched it, you know it.
I know it. Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
come on, there's got to be a time limit on this.
Go-
Come on.
No,
We can't
no,
just-
No,
Go on,
give them a
go on.
chance because they buzzed it.
Go on, go on. Fuck's sake.
Serious?
No.
Light heavyweight winner. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know this.
Can I
I know this.
Okay.
It's fuck. It's perfect.
I was
This is
gonna
a
say
con.
I was going to say that. But I thought he was.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Why
I
did I
think
say that? I know
that day
it.
was out of time, man.
I'll give it to them because they need to catch up.
Yeah, that's fair.
If they make like a massive comeback now, we lose by a point. I'm calling the stewards inquiry.
Yeah, Brian, I'm calling one about that general knowledge question with Jordan Bijak. I'm meant to revise that.
I can only answer. I can only answer the
Yeah,
questions.
he revised it like, yeah. Then he's in the room like,
He's sitting in a change room. Do a bit of pads now, Adam. I'm just revising for the
Adam,
quiz.
test me on Roxburgh's history.
Right.
Adam's here coming in fucking gravy.
Round 4. Batting Swans, multiple choice. Okay. He's been player, coach, assistant, matchday host, and football in the community officer.
Alan Curtis. Oh no, I got him too early, and I.
You know,
But how many times has Alan Curtis served as caretaker manager?
Oh.
A, once. B, twice. C, 3 times.
No, the Swans your back. Fuck as well.
What are you telling me that for then?
I
Right.
reckon it's how.
I'd be guessing.
So it was-
I don't know how many times
I'd say
exactly.
Did they need the buzz? They already got it wrong.
Dai was scared.
Twice.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, I'd have said
back
3
in the
times,
game,
right?
I'd have been guessing, not to be honest with
Which we both had in the Premiership as well. Or Premier League.
you.
That's why I thought it would have been 3. I thought he must have done it on the way up, like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, but didn't they say it was his first spell as caretaker manager?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Didn't he do it at the end of the 2 seasons that they sacked
Well,
managers?
he done in the middle of one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Remember he beat Arsenal away, or we drew with Arsenal and they interviewed him.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm just shut
I tried to shut a lot of the Swans' memories out
Yeah.
You
Apart
suffer.
from
because
Monaco.
they drive me fucking mad. Right, go on.
Boxing. Not multiple choice, was first to buzz in.
I got it.
Which English boxer won in the super heavyweight division a bronze medal at the 2000?
David Price.
Oh,
on,
that's
son.
it. See, I told you the comeback's on. You give him one, right? You give him
Okay,
one.
fucking hell,
They
okay,
get
right,
they get a bit of foam now.
They
Look.
like the Ultimate Warrior, nobody used to fucking shake his head on the side of the ring like, this is what that's happening, we have to eject the snake and check the snake out. Do you see it, do you him on Joe?
He's brilliant on Joe.
I'm syndrome.
You got
Oh,
some, you
my
got
God.
some Jack Norris,
Good-
mate. You
good
got some
story.
great
Yeah,
Jack
but didn't he come
Norris.
and say he was abused his kid or something?
He was.
Oh,
yeah.
everything
That was
was-
that was quite well known as well.
Huh?
That was quite
Yeah.
well known, yeah.
Yeah.
What was that then? You slid in there, all the back.
No, you know, I never met like a fucking boxer or fucking wrestler who didn't get abused as a fucking kid. I'm sure they just put it in the story, like, it's like, can you remember that, no, that piss take of the X Factor, Peter Kay, Geraldine, the
Oh,
Queen
yeah,
one,
yeah.
like, what is it? Strictly, The Voice,
Yeah,
come down with me on ice or something. And like they had R Wayne, didn't they? R Wayne, they call him R Wayne. And they had R Wayne. They said, "Oh, look, sorry, mate, you were great singer, pretty great singer in the show." But like, he was just having a backstory, like, and they kicked him off. And a week later, they had him back as a wild card because his nan died. They had him put in burying his nan. They had him back in the show, him and 2 up, 2 down. 2 singers, 2 men, 2 women in a wheelchair. 2 up, 2 down, they call that. Brilliant.
There was a documentary I saw when I was really young. It's called Beyond the Mat. Have you ever seen Beyond
Oh,
the
it's
Mat?
quality.
Brilliant.
Following
Brilliant,
mankind,
right? The guy goes inside WWF at the
Right,
time,
yeah.
right? And he's got all access. So he's with Vince McMahon, he's with Mick Foley, Mankind. But he goes to Jake the Snake as well. So
Right.
Jake the Snake he's off the rails at the time, proper smoking
Yeah,
crack and everything.
Right, yeah.
So he tells all the story about being abused as a kid.
Is it?
Yeah, I knew all that from that.
I had
from
an
that
old
documentary.
video.
I had a
Quality,
video.
yeah,
Great,
it's quality.
really good. Beyond the Mat, there we are. That's my recommendation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Brilliant. Probably find it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right.
Moving on. Right, general knowledge. Not multiple choice, so you can buzz in.
We gotta get an elbow in here somewhere
Yeah.
to stop this.
What is the art of stuffing animals for preservation?
Oh, we might have taxidermy.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
thought you were going to say. I had to get in there quick because I thought you were going to say something wrong because I knew the answer.
Hypnotherapy as well. I don't know why.
Reflexology.
Yeah.
Right, MMA, multiple choice. Who beat Donald Cerrone via first round TKO?
Darren Till.
Nice.
Fridge is
Buzz in,
dominating.
you're freezing
I am dominating the
My fingers
MMA
in the way.
in their own town. The MMA podcast,
Yeah.
dominating them.
But
But Dai's got as many Swans answers right as I have. So I can say something about.
They haven't got the rocks for that, so like, that's it. You don't even want to play for them.
Right, round 5, back in the Swans, multiple choice. Joe Allen's £15 million move to Liverpool in 2012 broke Swansea's record for transfer fees received, but which player had the record before him?
Received.
She's in Scotland.
I was trying to think back. My brain was working back. I was
Oh,
going.
shocking. That must be
Better than my
3 mil, wasn't it?
2 million, 3 million.
I don't know.
Trundle for a million.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the first thing come to my head was Trundle for a million, and then obviously Scotland. Yeah, there we go.
Tommy Mutton used to be it for years.
Really?
20 grand yours or something. Or was it not the one the
someone
most
had
they
a swan
spent?
block out.
Yeah.
Do you MMA block out?
Right, boxing. It's buzzing, not multiple choice. Which Mexican boxing champ lost for the first time to little-known Frankie Randall?
Julio Cesar Chavez.
Ah, cut we go.
No, we was miles ahead.
No, definitely not.
We was
I
miles
didn't
ahead.
think so. We'll take control of this shit, John.
We was miles ahead, Paddy. So
Right, we can't them answer.
Well, I said Julio Cesar Chavez.
Yeah,
Sounds
that's
correct.
correct.
I actually didn't know the answer.
Buzz
I
again.
didn't know the answer to that.
If you want, you can say like a
I
like
didn't
a
know the
noise.
question again, Paul. We only was Mexican fucking gonna buzz.
Start mentioning more.
Right, general knowledge. What is the world's not multiple questions, sorry, so you got to buzz in. What is the world's largest land mammal?
Land. Are we going to get the same leniency?
Yeah.
He's like, you're on the opposite animal.
Pulls up his David Attenborough autobiography. Land mammal. What's that big fucking thing?
Lily will know this.
Yeah, because he's a big David Attenborough fan, and he's dodecahedron or something they call it, like a giraffe from Jurassic Park. Land mammal, is it? Would a mammal be a giraffe?
I got no idea, seriously. I got no idea.
What am I thinking of that big thing with a tusk? Not a elephant.
Well, like a mammoth.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
No,
got
it didn't
instincts
exist.
fucking
No,
years.
I just thought, what?
Do you see on Ali G? On Ali G, he goes into the guy's farm.
Yeah.
And there's like a big bull there, and he goes, "Oh my god, man, look at that mammoth!" He goes, that one.
Is a mammoth made up then?
What?
Is a mammoth
No,
don't exist?
Oh, they were, yeah, it's like prehistoric times.
Oh, right, it must have been a book when I was a kid then. That's right, big tusks, a big hairy motherfucker.
We got that wrong.
I got a giraffe then.
No. Go on.
Got the elephant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I said elephant.
Did it?
Technically, I said
that's
a giraffe.
I thought you could think of the name. You going that thing with tusks. I was like,
Oh, we thought he was still an elephant.
You're struggling now, big time.
Yeah, they're coming back. I don't think he's playing. I don't think he's playing naught anyway.
Right.
Some quiz the quiz master.
Right. MMA. And it's first to buzz in. Not multiple choice,
one,
right?
isn't it?
What was not allowed in UFC 1?
Oh, I was very close.
I didn't think of what would happen if this happened.
That was even Stevens, wasn't it?
Well, like, paper, scissors, stone in it between
Yeah,
right
go on,
and
go
Dai.
on.
Bear in mind,
Dai,
Dai's
go
on the
No,
I'll throw it next week.
But Dai will probably actually pull the scissors out and stab it. We can do that.
Which happened to me last night. I took an hatchet to the white collar event, right?
Do you know, honestly,
And
I
they opened up my
hotel.
bag and the after party was in number 6, so I'm there with a rucksack. And they went, "Oh mate, we have to search your rucksack." I said, "Oh yeah, crack on mate."
They
Thinking
pulled an
that's
axe
fuck
out.
all in it. He pulled the hatchet out, didn't he? He went, "We struggled and let him in." I saw it randomly. I was in car. He said, "Fuck me." He said, "That's a bit fucking, you know what I mean? It's a bit heady, like for the fucking." But anyway, paper, scissors, stone.
Go on,
Come
Dave.
on, Dave, confident.
Hang on, whoa.
Do you know what Dave's
Three.
going to be like? Yeah.
No,
Dai.
I've seen that.
1, 2, 3.
I haven't seen
Right,
that
okay.
video. I haven't seen that video of all the kids in American school. They all like to dab, like, and the black kid comes on, dabs. Little black girl comes on, dabs. Little black boy comes on, dabs, and then little white boy comes on and goes. He literally didn't know how to use his arms, did he? Like, you know, fucking brilliant.
Right, Dai.
I'm quite
1, 2,
confident
3,
in this
yeah? Like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Double scissors out, 'cause he just. But then,
Yeah, but then double
Double
back
back.
Yeah, double
1,
back.
2,
Ready? Right. Oh, he done me.
1, 2, mammoth.
He done me. He done me.
What was the question?
Take my breath away.
Oh, Dai, you can't repeat the question.
Walking on
I
the
don't.
moon.
No, the UFC.
You can answer it anyway, James.
Yeah,
You're part of the team.
Jim's done. Jim
Fish
thinks he's on a
hooks.
different team today.
And I go, Jez.
I've only got one down, but yeah.
We have 2 points for that, then. We level, haven't we?
Controversial. We win it.
No, I'll only give you 1 point.
No, we got to
They
be
fucking
up.
had like 28 stars.
Yeah, we've got 3 right in the last 10 minutes.
It's probably pretty even.
We had like 6 rounds fucking no answer, no reply.
No, we would have been stopped.
Yeah. This is the Lomachenko end today.
I haven't seen
Oh.
It's 8-7.
Yeah,
What?
I thought they made a bit of a comeback.
Yeah.
They haven't even come back.
And
This
there's
is where
those
he comes
2
in
controversial
wrong.
points.
Yeah, plus Sean have been chucking an extra one on
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Plus he thinks we cheated on Park.
Well, yeah.
But how fucking random
Yeah,
is that?
that was actually them that
You know
got
what I
it.
mean? I don't know, believe this. I rolled my mammoth up the other day. It's fucking scary, how fucking...
Right.
Right. Round 6, batting the Swans, multiple choice. In 1999, Cyril the Swan received a ban punishment for clashing with Norwich City director of football, Brian Hamilton, during a League Cup tie. But how many matches was he banned for?
Oh, God. I go on multiple
Is it
choice.
multiple choice?
Yeah,
you
multiple
went
choice, right? A1, B2, C3.
Oh, for
That
fuck's
was us.
sake.
3.
No.
I was
What were
guessing.
the other answers? What were the other questions?
1.
No.
Ah.
Oh, there we
Five.
are. Tidy.
So no one will get that one.
Sean.
Wasn't
It was
Well,
two.
I think it was 2 end.
Yeah.
it? Where do you get 5 from?
Yeah, just.
Who said 5?
12. I mean, how long was that buzzer?
I know it would be 12 match, isn't it?
Norwich.
Let's Avenue.
Yeah.
Right, boxing. First to buzz in, not multiple choice, right?
Oh, fuck off, the hell is
Welsh boxing prospect Alex Hughes is currently undefeated, but what is his fighting alias?
Bad news.
Yeah,
I almost
I like
said
that.
that. Bad shoes.
Yeah.
I actually knew that as well.
Bad news. I like that. Big fan of that. That goes well.
Follows the podcast, actually.
Does he?
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be having one now. That'll be bad news. Right, see what I did there? Nickname bad news.
Big words, yeah.
I think the all now, it's not the way.
Yeah.
Right.
How can they be stoned as fuck and then be drawing ones?
Yeah,
What's going on?
Since you got Parker, they fucking
I
they
know,
turned the
totally.
ball
Real,
right.
tables a turn.
General knowledge, multiple choice. Whose smash hit includes the lyric, "If you get high, you'll never feel low. I left to spark up a spliff when I'm fucking a hoe." A.
Christ.
Oh.
I buzzed in.
Yeah,
Andrew Morris.
Yep.
Oh, see, no, Lily's using his head now. He's gone, who would that be? It's got to be fucking Biggie.
I'm rigging my brain for stock aching and Waterman's greatest hits.
I'm like,
Are you hitting me from some fat cut for the wrong now?
I guess like replaying straight out of Compton in my head. Going, I don't know that lyrics
I
on
go
that.
to like itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot tea, you know that. I'm legitimately going through
Fucking karma.
like fuck.
If we lose, it's a karma
Yeah.
anyway. Because
Fucking hell.
if we lose, it's karma.
I'm like fucking reading like now 90 smash hits 86 going through my annual thinking this might be Catworks the Pigeons my boss. Fucking big.
Yeah,
I gotta be honest, I
it's
haven't
style.
been able to sit through a full Biggie album.
No. Let's be
Hey, that
honest.
song's quite catchy though, that one.
Is it?
I-
Is it?
Yeah, I didn't realise it was on Spotify.
What
It must be
song's
signed.
that?
Hmm?
What's the one I was listening to? Don't take my bitch, you know?
I've literally not heard any.
No, I fucked your bitch, might be. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying now.
Which 2 weeks ago I'd have said fact chance, but the amount of action Biggie's getting in at the minute, he's fucking slamming it down. Didn't he? You know, we still eagerly awaiting the fucking the
Sexy.
Biggie porno.
You sound
eagerly
real
awaiting.
I know, he's selling for the 5 o'clock outside
Spitty.
Tesco Newport, like Sputty, is it?
Yeah.
Sputty's hospital, isn't it? I'll never get Sugar Ray Price and Jeff Pegler was talking in the gatehouse, and they was talking about one of the fights, and Jeff Pegler said, "Hey, you so hard in one of the fights, they had to take me straight from top rank to a Sputty hospital." Sputty hospital.
Thought the hospital was called a Sputty.
Yeah, he thought it was a Sputty hospital, not fucking Morrison hospital. They had to take me straight to a Sputty hospital.
Oh, talking of Welsh, man, done fuck all this week on
I
that.
know, I'm fucking hammering you, right?
Terrible.
What's the matter?
Duolingo, innit? Yeah, we can do Welsh.
We're
right?
learning Welsh.
You learn the
aren't we?
Welsh.
Yeah.
Oh, that dead language you don't speak. Whatever wants to send their kids to the Welsh schools,
Yeah.
right? Why are they learning Welsh?
'Cause
Oh, you want to get on commentary, do you? Huh? Either that or they got reruns of Will Quack Quack on DVD of Colin Green on the back of his truck.
I mixed Welsh for 2 years in my GCSE. The teacher didn't know me when I turned up the lesson for my exams.
We had a teacher called Endaf Jones in Welsh in Bishbourne, and he used to hit pupils like. He had a fight with Nigel Bragg once he was only in the 3rd year. He slapped Nigel Bragg on the head. Nigel said, "I'm going to get my brother on you." He kicked him out. "Nigel Bragg, get out of here! Get out of here!" 5 minutes later, because Nigel's out the room saying, "My brother's going to fucking kill him." Come back, "Nigel Bragg, come here. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it." And then when we had the Anakin, and it was Anakin in the late 90s. And everyone evacuated C block, like knows if it was like fucking World Trade Center. There's only 3 stories, like fucking ridiculous. And he was in this sellotape in his window, you know what I mean? Just to stop him fucking going through fucking absolute lunatic. Oh, he was a loud kid. These kids come to think of it. Is he there to normal sellotape the windows up? What a fucking idiot.
Like, Pat, we got to get back in this game. We're fucking struggling here.
Right.
Welsh.
MMA now, right? And his first to buzz in, not multiple choice. Which Canadian fighter had the first knockout victory in Pride?
It's not multiple choice.
No.
You've done the multiple choices on the wrong questions, right?
Yeah. It's a Canadian fighter in Pride. Oh, fucking Canadian.
Same thing as American.
Have you buzzed?
Yeah, Paddy buzzed, but he don't know the answer. Because you've got to go back to you've got to go back to Pride, haven't you? And then you've got to think Canadian.
Heath Aaron.
No.
I was
Canadian.
Darts player, wasn't he? Dai's talking to his buzzer now. Dai's literally, he buzzes and he just goes...
Canadian what?
Canadian.
Which Canadian fighter had the first knockout victory in Pride?
So the very first knockout of all time in Pride is a Canadian fighter. Is that what I'm thinking?
Which Canadian fighter had the first knockout victory, in Pride?
So the first one I ever, Pride 1 knockout maybe. So who's Canadian?
Well, is it
Back in them day. No, you've got to think of
he won around then, was he not? No.
With George St. Pierre never fought outside the UFC.
Well,
he did fight outside the UFC,
but did he?
What are you buzzing C for?
George St. Pierre.
No.
I just took a
No,
shot.
I was gonna say
Because
Dan
you may as well get it
Sullivan.
wrong.
No.
Oh, we don't know.
Hang on. I got
Hang on.
it.
Do I can give clues?
Oh, yeah, go on.
He's big and he's black.
Frank Bruno.
Gary Goodrich.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Nice, right. Nice.
I didn't realise Gary Goodrich was Canadian, Mike.
I didn't realise he was big or black. I was going to say I told
You know Gary Goodrich. You've seen that famous knockout in one of the early
crucifix,
UFCs where he's got the guy pinned below him and he smashes him with the elbows down and knocks him out. That's a pretty brutal one. That's Gary Goodrich. Yeah. Big Daddy.
Question, we haven't got one question with no answer yet. So we have done.
Oh, we have done.
As the 4 of us.
No, we got 1 or 2 wrong.
Like I said, we got 1 or 2 wrong. It's good to see we've only got 1 or 2 wrong between 4 of us. Carry on, Sean.
Right, round 7. Back in the Swans. Multiple choice. Okay. James Thomas was Swansea's hero of Hull in 2003, but who did he sign for that season?
Who did he sign?
Who did he sign for that season?
Sign for?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Sign from Blackburn.
Sorry.
Oh, I know that.
Blackburn.
Yeah.
We weren't going to get that one wrong. James Thomas never come on a podcast. We get that wrong.
He is looking hopefully beyond now before Christmas.
Oh, is that?
Before Christmas.
Well, I've spoken, yeah.
See, it was our last one this week, isn't
It's
it?
after Christmas, yeah.
Fucking Westies going right down the pecking order.
We got to
Don't tell him, he'll turn up with a shoe buttons.
the gay cross-dressing teacher on
Yeah.
this week. Alice.
From Sandia.
Yeah.
Right, boxing. And it's not multiple choice. First to buzz in, right? Which boxer had to retire after losing to Chris Eubank Jr. at Wembley Arena?
I know it is because I
know
met
it.
him.
I know it. Nick Blackwell.
Yeah.
Boom.
Nice. Not nice for Blackwell. Like.
General knowledge. How much does a 9-inch pepperoni feast cost in Pizza Peppino's?
Can I repeat the question? 9 inches is a small one, yeah?
No.
9 is a small one. I'm going to go...
It is multiple choice.
As it happens, I had a look at menu here, said upon.
I buzzed in early though, and I'm not going to let you give me the multiple choice. I'm going to go 899.
No.
Oh!
Oh, we got multiple choice, do we?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to buzz in. Go on.
A, £7.50.
Oh, we can buzz anyway.
You don't know it off the top of your head.
B,
I don't remember.
£6.28. Or C, £7.20.
Oh, I was going to say 12.50, but go on.
Hang on. You random.
I know. There's
I
two
got
really
6.99.
random numbers there. Right. So if you get this wrong, right? Seriously,
I don't even know the answer.
we win. We got to win this
So
by
what?
default.
Is
if we get
it
this wrong.
£6.99 or is it £6.21 or is it 9 shillings and 4 drachma?
I only brought £6.21.
Yeah. I knew I was having a pizza, so I got the old 23 for the fucking bank, right? You know what I mean? It's a bank of potato rolls that comes like and £10, £20 Pepino's large pizza. Every time something like £6.23 comes up. It's pretty handy, isn't
All
it?
the options.
Huh? No, I'm not having them options again.
No, we didn't hear it first time.
6 drachma, fucking
A, £7.50.
6 zloty,
B, £6.28.
fucking £6.28. Sean, get the fuck out there. £6.28. You cheating cunt.
C, £7.20.
£6.28. Come on, just take that off. £6.28.
I'm befuddled.
I know anybody. I'm in Pepino's every week, and all I see is 99, 99, 99, 99. Oh, £6.28. That's. I think I'll have a pizza as well as the kebab and chips. No, like come on, then.
This-
£6.28. Farcical.
I can remember the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I'm not. I'm gonna guess £7.20.
No.
Oh my god.
£7.50.
Yeah.
Come on.
I can't believe we should not. They should not be allowed to win this now because they got that so wrong.
Like a pair of
Oh my
spastics.
fucking god!
Fuck this going on. There's only so much you can blame the mind altering drugs. Like, half it you've got who fucking realising they were fucking absolute red. Fucking
When we
I'm
come
still
back,
pissed off at 6.28. I still can't believe you had the cheek to say 6.28.
next year's quiz, we come back. Me and you get on the heroin.
Oh fuck yeah, 100%. How much is a Big Mac? £1.43. Fucking £6.28. Fucking happy.
MMA. And it's not
£6.29.
Like, come on, I'd be pretty good at these so
You got to
far.
buzz in, right?
Oh, we'll buzz in, don't fucking worry.
What was Uriah Faber's fighting nickname?
Oh, I didn't even press the buzzer.
It did work.
California kid.
Well, I'm dying.
Well, I'm dying.
Oh,
Still
fucking
cool,
day,
man. He's still with us.
That one was a draw as well.
Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, cool. How many points do we get? 6.28, is that? Fucking 6.28. Fucking ass.
Yeah.
Fucking 6.28.
Oh, right. Round 8.
It's a t-shirt. The t-shirt there, party, £6.28.
Right, round 8. Back on the Swans, multiple choice. What nickname did players give Michael Vaughan, or Michel Vaughan, following his 1.5 million arrival to Swansea?
Choice again.
Multiple choice.
He's
Oh,
buzzed.
oh, sorry.
Fucking
Oh,
hell,
hey.
Sean, to try to keep the cheating
Yeah.
like under wraps. You know what I mean? I mean, it's so fucking obvious.
Don't blatantly rub it in my face like a fucking
Fucking hell.
kebab that costs fucking £6.24. You know what I mean?
Fuck's sake.
So come on, then. Fucking Michel Vaughan's best, mate.
The penalty killer.
Oh, that slips off the tongue, that.
Multiple choice. So, multiple choice. A, the Flying Dutchman. B, the cat. C, the penalty killer.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, the penalty killer was what they actually called him in all of
Penalty killer. No,
No,
I'm
no,
joking.
it's
I'm
not.
joking. Right, the Flying Dutchman's hardly a great nickname. The cat.
The cat's got to be the cat, isn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I didn't say the cat was up.
Stole that from the Adams, obviously. There's only one cat.
Not because he's a good keeper, it's just he likes milk.
Pants.
Yeah.
Right. Boxing, and it's not multiple choice, okay? The Celtic Warrior is the most successful ever professional Irish boxer. Who is he?
Steve Collins.
You can pluck up the back now.
General knowledge.
I think guy's asleep.
And you
Yeah.
got
I'm alright.
This day's much more fun than fucking one.
Yeah. This day, bring this day to Boodle. Imagine the bell. 6 minutes, 28 seconds. That's how long the fucking round is.
right. General knowledge, you got to buzz in, not multiple choice. Which 2011 X Factor star performs as a female impersonator in drag clubs around London?
Johnny Ronson.
No way.
Sean does his research. Sean listens to the podcast. He knows.
Fucker, let me tell him. Nice.
Can only be one
Oh,
answer.
hold on now. That's a cheap question, isn't it?
Technically, he's asking Ryan who's Ryan. But no.
So what is he, a drag queen?
Yeah.
He's a right, yeah, he's a proper. Do you think I get shit? He comes on the TV, turns into a drag queen, my phone goes mad again. He's abusing me. Cyberbullying is a real thing, right?
Right, MMA, multiple choice. Right. Oh, here we go. The reason MMA athletes fight in the octagon is because the first ever cage shape was originally inspired by the 1980s film The Octagon. But who starred in it?
Oh, it's fucking.
A. Bruce Lee. B. Jackie Chan. C. Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris.
I just said Chuck Norris.
Yeah, you're right.
I jumped there all over it. I knew it was one
Yeah,
president. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Can you say
I'll let you have the next
you won
one.
that round?
Oh, the boys are back.
Yeah.
Right. Round 9. Back in the Swans. How many times... multiple choice, sorry. How many times have Swansea won the Welsh Cup?
Oh, fucking hell's bells.
Everyone got it.
Oh, no, we'll pull away from that one.
Dice just laughing. Dice just talking about it. I'm quietly confident now.
A. 11.
Yeah.
B. 8.
Yeah.
C. 10.
Just a guess.
8.
Just guess it, Pad. 10 or 11.
10 or 11. I'd say 11.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, a great one.
Don't forget, all them years, it was only us and cards.
Yeah.
Boxing. First to buzz in. Okay. Which American boxer won a bronze medal at the 1996 Olympics in the featherweight division?
Oh, we've passed.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck. I'll do what I want.
We like living dangerously.
It was.
It's no wait, shut up.
On a featherweight.
96.
I got it. I know the
Oh,
answer.
really? Happy days. No pressure, lads.
Yeah. Go on.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Do you
Oh,
really only win a
fucking-
bronze?
Yeah,
I
because
was
he
like,
got stiffed, didn't he?
That's right. Yeah, was it against Korea?
No, Roy Jones, I was.
Roger
Right.
Korean, yeah.
Roy Jones,
Sold
yeah, sold
in
it.
88.
Yeah. Soul
And he turned pro because of it, and
Yeah.
Soul 8 Ben Johnson. Famous.
yeah.
Brilliant.
£6.28.
Huh?
£6.28. Sold
Yeah.
£6.28.
Then they give obviously give the gold medal and Carl Lewis then, who obviously got tested for
Yeah.
drugs. And they luckily moved up. Linford Christie had silver, who also got tested for drugs. So,
They was all on a gear.
Yeah, that they got a problem. They should have all raced in pride.
Right, general knowledge. Which kind of bulbs, as in plant,
Right.
were once exchanged as a form of currency? And it's multiple choice. A. Crocus. B. Tulips. C. Daffodil.
Crocus.
No.
I was confident
We're
about
just
that
gonna
as
be
well.
guessing.
Right.
I take tulip.
Yeah.
Fuck,
I
I
didn't
would
go well
have
on that
daffodil.
50-50, so I'm
Yeah.
leaving them to you.
Stick me on. Yeah, stick me on a plant and a Welsh Cup. Anyways.
Right. MMA, multiple choice. How much does it cost to make the UFC belt? A.
6.28.
There'll be some random numbers in there, so it should be blatantly obvious.
Crack on, Sean.
$333,000.
Fuck off.
Totally. Totally.
B. $50,000.
More like, yeah.
Or C. $120,000.
Oh, wait, hold on now. Because he done this on the last
I
question.
watched it the other day in the bar.
£7.50, so you got the same type of numbers in it. So go with the
Can't remember
The
the
50.
fucking numbers.
I do go with 50.
Oh,
Do you know
50.
I know I can guess it, but it's
50, no, it was the.
So, have you got the choice again, right?
333.
120.
No.
Ah.
50.
No.
Oh my gosh, 330 is the most random number.
Yeah, 333,000.
£1,000.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
See,
What?
UFC again.
Yeah, it's proper gold, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Of course, I haven't got a great deal of categories, really, are they? How many categories?
Yeah, but they got
Seven.
interims and that now, haven't they? They're passing out interims.
You get to keep your belt.
And you get
Every time you defend it, they give you a new one as well. So like,
Really?
Demetrius Johnson got 10.
Fucking hell, yeah, that's fair
That's a
play.
fortune for a cabinet, wasn't
The
it?
fucking belts with more than getting paid then.
Yeah.
Something
Yeah.
like
That don't make much sense. does it?
No.
Way the fuck it in.
It's how yeah, exactly.
Well, didn't someone, was that Ray Borg, don't really have one fuck all the salary?
No,
Brendan Sharp,
Sharp wants to pay for his kids.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Fair dues.
No, someone sold the belt the other day, wouldn't they?
I think
Oh,
I'm
no, it's
watching
like the
all
IBF
that.
There's,
guy, wasn't it? And
yeah.
what's his name? That gimp, Tommy Coyle. That's Ross. He inboxed him or something. The only problem with that, we give him the money. He bank transferred it.
I love Tommy Kyle. I don't think I haven't got a bad word to say about Tommy
Wipe her
Kyle.
online.
Have you
though.
seen the videos of his old man?
Snapshot.
Huh?
Have you seen the videos of his old man?
He's
a
cracking.
gimp
Oh,
who sells
yeah.
strawberries,
Fruit
isn't he?
veg man.
Daddy
Fucking
Coyle
nuts.
there, he's got like rage and he's screaming because
Yeah.
his missus got his belt and stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
he's
brilliant.
fucking cracking.
So nobody had that answer, right?
No, yeah, that was 0. Right, last round, round 10.
No question.
Back on the Swans. Multiple choice. What's the most league wins that Swansea City have had in a season? A, 27, B, 22, C, 25.
I'd be guessing, Pat.
I'd go, think of the promotions we've had and all that. So I'd say 40 games a year. I'd say 25.
No.
Do I have to buzz again?
27.
Yeah.
I would have guessed 27.
Oh, I thought 25 was the highest one.
No.
Oh,
27
no.
was the highest
Oh,
one.
did I?
That
Oh, I
was
was
the-
going for the highest one. Oh, it's come right between my legs at the same time.
That was quick.
I would have gone the highest one.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to do.
Yeah, I did. You shared my explanation. I did. I'm still mad about 6.23.
28, man.
Right. Boxing. And it's not multiple choice. First to buzz in. Which Ukrainian boxer travelled the country with national dance troops?
I know the answer.
Lomachenko.
Yeah.
Smashing the box in. Don't you think? No?
Hello?
What day is it? Go on.
How many fingers have I held up? Thursday.
Yeah.
fuck
Did we at the end, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
10
Oh,
questions.
10 to
10 rounds. 4
We've got the
questions.
Pinos way up, it's 9.
So how many have we got left now?
2. Right? We've
Fuck.
got general knowledge and then we've got MMA. And then we can round up the scores.
Oh, so we're done. So you asked one from each category.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is literally
It's the 10th round.
To kick off soon, then, like, as we leave
God.
the house, like, as he gets in,
Jesus
as he's about
Christ.
to lay with his missus down, you're like, we had one question from each category. Cheers. Just stick it in and be done. It's a Sunday night for fuck's sake. I'm a celebrity finals on now in a minute. Just stick it in and shut the fuck up. Like,
That is mind-boggling.
Right. General knowledge, right? First to buzz in. Who voiced the genie in Disney's Aladdin?
That's Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a
calm.
We're looking at each other saying Robin
You're
Williams.
fucking me and him chucking lines from the film. You know? Fucking hell. We started singing a cool batata and everything. Fucking hell. What the fuck? Fucking hell, me and him were fucking, I was fucking I fucking started dancing on the carpet. Fucking hell, and they were fucking chucking dances so sneakily.
It was always when we come into their backyard.
Yeah, mate, I knew it fucking boiled out the
That's by
fucking,
miles,
I knew it boiled out the fucking
It started,
Disney
didn't it? It
question.
started and buzzed,
Definitely.
fully buzzed it.
Definitely.
Right.
Finish that.
MMA. Multiple choice.
This is last question.
Last question,
Build
okay?
it up, Sean, for fuck's sake.
When the UFC featured in a 1997 episode of Friends, which UFC fighter made a guest appearance on the show?
I know it.
I don't know.
Tank Abbott.
Nice. I was going to say Tom
You must
Selleck.
pull it back. haven't we?
Tom Selleck never fought in UFC, fought in Price.
Did Tom Selleck
He
play
was
in
in
a
it.
UFC fight that
No, he was just.
Tom said he was banging
China.
Monaco, wasn't he? In Friends.
Did you say China the rest? Did you say China? Tom Selleck, China. That's good shit over there.
I don't.
That's a good bang.
We are definitely getting them sweets in, Patrick.
Huh? I think we got a laugh, like.
Oh, yeah.
What else?
Do you remember that time we took acid at Baggy's back?
Greatest cloud. To this day, I haven't seen a better cloud.
Yeah.
Mate, I seen this cloud. It was like a fucking gift from heaven, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like a between a pirate ship and a chimpanzee.
I went over by his pond to have a piss, And then I came back and the boys went, who are you talking to? And like, what do you think? I goes, yeah, well, there's a guy in the pond. And I was like having this conversation with this
Paul
fucking guy in
McCartney
the
in the
pond.
frog song, when he was talking
Oh
all the
my
frogs
God.
and the fucking
I was fucking-
bob, laddie da, bob. I still am.
Shrooms and
Acid.
Yeah, we had trips to me. Oh
Yeah.
my God, yeah.
Fucking man, that was a good Thursday. I had to go to the charity hosted by Terry Purdue, didn't I?
Yeah, he was in hell of a shape.
Oh, I was in a fucking hell, walking in upside down. Fucking hell, I called the fucking bingo once. You won't even fucking play bingo. Karaoke.
Oh, it's a tense affair, you isn't it?
This is like a karate combat judging tournament. Sean's taking some serious. Come on.
I think we won as well.
I think it's fucking tight.
AIC wins.
Oh, yes!
Yeah.
Look, get all
They get
that.
20.
Get all the animals up to
And we only had
celebrate.
15.
Oh, we need a recount there.
Right, I'll count them again.
Don't let you.
Sure,
What you reach out?
There's two idiots. Off the head on the animals.
Look how far we went ahead. We went ahead.
Yeah, I thought you were 6 to that, didn't you?
We were 8-2 up off the first
Right,
page.
round 1, AIC won. 3
Yeah, I'm at
3-0.
shit.
Right?
I didn't know how the game worked then, no?
How life works at the minute, you know.
Round 2, AIC win 2-1. Round 3, AIC win 3-1.
I don't.
Round 4 is a draw, 2-all. Round 5, TTLO win 3-1.
That was all the Disney ones,
Round 6,
Oh, they fucking won.
TTLO win
Sometimes you got to take a round off.
2-1.
Yeah, we was like Tyson
Yeah.
Fury last week, like, we had to chill up around.
Yeah,
Like,
it's long have a round.
Round 7, AIC won 2-1. Round 8, AIC won 4-0. And
Oh, that
round
was a big one
9,
there.
AIC won 2-1. And
Oh,
then
we just need to
TTLO won round 10 4-0.
Oh, look at that one. Really put
we
us on.
struggled there. Come on, right.
We were just nonchalant. We
Yeah,
were so
yeah.
far ahead.
We there with the cigar with our feet up and all that. Ben Davison just saying, run, just run. You were like, do you see the video of him in the corner and Fury come out this morning?
No.
Oh, it was excellent. I was saying, like, BT Sport put a video up on
I
Twitter,
know,
just
yeah.
saying,
Talking
you know, everyone doubted him,
Yeah.
but like those instructions,
Spot on,
mid rounds, fucking he done really well. Like, you know what I mean? Apart from one, he said he's going to come out like a bamboo this round. And then even he went like that. What the fuck's a bamboo? He genuinely does say.
I want to see that.
I know what he meant. He's going to try and bamboozle him, but he went like he's going to come out and like bamboo him. Like. And then even as he's like toweling Tyson down, he went, what the fuck's a bamboo? You know, like, but apart from that, mate, really fucking
Ben's
really,
Like,
really
Dai,
good.
let's
Like,
get. Who wants it out with
Yeah,
me?
this is-
He didn't say
The
it,
full
did he?
story.
Right, tell the full
Yeah.
story because obviously the people haven't.
Right. What was it, a week ago? I feel like I'm under interrogation or something.
You are. We're going to put the light on you now.
Yeah. And kill a cup. Give me a man's accent.
No, in the market, I hadn't seen him for a while. And we were just talking about, he listens to all time, see?
They just want to fucking name it. They don't know how to
Just
fucking
ask
story.
him,
He's going to be in the boot of the
Yeah,
black
tell
Mountain
a
Tonight.
story. Tell a story.
Yeah, well-
tell a story.
And we were talking about white collar. And he said, you know, I think, I won't mind fighting Ryan, he said. I said, Ryan Primrose? I went, all right. He said, yeah, because, like, I've had a couple, and he's had a couple of unlicensed and white collars and stuff. So just think it'd be a good fight, then I fancy it. I was like, oh, I'll tell him. Because he listens. So,
Who was it?
Thomas Todd.
Really?
Mm.
Thomas Todd
wants it.
Is he?
That's a random, wasn't it?
Yeah.
His daughter's good Mitch Tilly, so I'll end up in his corner.
Yeah,
He's had a few he's had serious.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's probably got more than you,
Yeah,
yeah.
more, mate.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, you know, like I said, like I say in a podcast all the time, the only thing I miss in my life is boxing. And the reason I miss boxing is because I don't have time to fucking do any boxing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, 100%, if I had the time, I'd fight Thomas Todd. I got no problem. He's actually the smallest person I ever fought because everyone else was bigger than me, like on my size. You know what I mean? So, if I get time,
Right, let's have a
Yeah.
GoFundMe page.
right.
and we can pay for your time off work again.
Right.
Oh, I'm
absolutely.
I'm too
I'm not being
busy
funny. If you do that, I'll take about 6 fights.
I'm
Do
too
you know what I
busy
mean?
plowing money into Biggie's fund to go to Thailand. So I can't afford to put it like another go. Like.
No, Thomas a good boy. Me and Thomas go back years because me and his brother Liam, we played football together. So Thomas and James and I know them since they was kids. Like, so yeah, I'd have no problems fighting Thomas at all. But at the moment, like I haven't done any boxing for 18 months. You know what I mean? I hit the bag in the gym maybe one time in Dino's for a couple of rounds. I went maybe through, but not actual sparring. I sparred with Ryan Drazy just over a year ago, maybe 18 months. I sparred with Ryan Drazy. That was the last time I sparred. So I haven't done anything. But if I get time, when my kids grow up, we'll be about 50. It'll be like Chuck Liddell, Tito Ortiz. That's what it'll be like. It'll be appalling.
Grudge match.
Grudge match.
It was alright. I thought it was
It'll
alright.
be appalling. So yeah,
I didn't mean the poo-poo around. My Sherry didn't see it. I'm going to watch it like it's on Netflix.
There we are. Thomas, we'll have to rain check it till I got time, mate. But 100% we'll do it. Probably be in about 10 years or as any point. That's if I'm still around, Mike. I'm a fucking walking medical miracle. I'm not fucking dead by now. You know what I mean?
When's you'll fit another fight then out before Christmas?
He's having to fight away home, yes.
Yeah. You've got to fit one in somewhere. There's probably some show
No,
chance.
I've done now, except for you.
When's the next one?
March.
Is this already set in stone? Like?
Yeah.
So Swansea's second most active fighter behind Cobra Carl Watts.
Yeah. I'd be having like this year I haven't had a proper camp because I've just been fighting. Like I'll go to the gym for 2 weeks and then I'll fight. Like, so next year I'm just gonna space them out a bit more.
So what the plan to be end 2019 BKB? Would you say world champion? Is it?
Don't know. It's a lot of politics again, isn't it? Really?
Yeah,
like,
but not so much politics with them, or is it? They seem
No,
like it was a bit of a poster boy. Like
yeah, no.
this fucking poster I've seen.
He's got a couple lined up, hasn't he? Sweeney, so like he's got one.
Are you in Sweeney's weight class, eh?
Yeah, he dropped down to lightweight to beat Sean George in the last one.
Did he? I didn't see
Yeah.
that. Was that a good
Sean
fight?
George is the one who
Yeah,
I
it
on
was
the
a good fight,
podcast.
yeah.
It was a good fight, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll have to try and watch that somewhere.
it's on. I think it's online. Yeah, well,
Would you fancy that?
yeah, I've asked for it like a couple of
Really?
times. Yeah, but he's got the fight in January. He's got to fight the winner of the prize fight in the summer. So I'd look at the winner maybe next year.
Prize fight that BKB tournament.
Yeah.
Like. I see.
Yeah,
So the winner of that gets to fight. So why are you entering that?
I got offered it, but I can't tie myself up for 6 months at the beginning of the year because you've got to fight on 3 different cards.
It's just not like a one night.
No.
Like right, I see.
One of them's on the 30th of March. Fucking hell. One of them's on the 30th of March. And
He's
fuck
fucking
off,
gone.
He's gone.
You talking about fucking?
there's an MMA show on
Yeah,
Sunday. So no, I don't like.
No.
No. What's funny now?
He's just gone.
He's fucking.
It's all over for Dai.
Yeah.
You're going to sleep tonight, Dai, you are.
It's going so well, like.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? You know, in all fairness, like.
Hey, is that it or what? Do we get a medal?
No medals, sorry.
Oh,
Oh, I got to give money as well.
I only come for the
Oh, yeah,
medals.
do it. Right, sorry.
I thought we'd have a fucking t-shirt off the cunt.
Yeah.
I'll
we
Viva
should've got
La Bola
trophies,
t-shirt or something. You know what I mean?
Well done.
Yeah, good quiz, boys.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Good laugh.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
So-
Thank you.
Thank you. We are. We wouldn't have shook hands, mate. If we'd lost, we'd have stormed out. We like that.
Yeah, like Madonna, no one catches in the eyes like that.
Dai, come on now, you're the host. Let's
Yeah,
finish this
come
off
on.
in style. Come on, Dai. You've got it in you.
Yeah, like Black Curtains, like, come on.
Imagine Dai with a pair of curtains.
Right, that's
Yeah.
one leg I never. You know when the wedge was in '98 or whatever, and all the mushroom and they fucking have it up there.
I never
Undercut.
I was with
It's one thing I never had.
Little I was with a kid on last night, and we had Tom Moggs again.
Who did he fight?
He fought the boy called Joe, I think Joe Morgan. Tom Moggs, character. And I had three shows with him. The first show, he lost, wanted to fight the ref. And,
Who's the ref? Oh, Adam.
Just Tom
the
Moggs.
ref was Adam Farrell. His boy from Leslie. He does his camp in the Jip up in Gold Sign. He always picks him up in a pub, right? Where every time he's picked up in a pub.
See,
Then, so the first time,
serious.
I swear my daughter, so they picks him up in a pub, they brings him to the show. First show, he lost, wanted to fight the ref. Stripper was there. Stripper brought him into the ring. He showed more energy with the stripper than he did his fucking boxer fight. Wrapped him up in cling film, covered him head to toe in cream, pulled his willy out in a cling film. He was shouting out, no one take videos. No one take videos, I got a girlfriend. Someone put it on Facebook, she finished with him by the Monday. Right, so that was the first one. Second one, he fought again. He lost again. Wanted to fight Dai and Lilley, the ref. Brilliant. Wanted to fight him.
Oh, he doesn't want
intelligent
that.
guy.
Does he?
Last night, he turned up. He was supposed to be on second from last. Turned up, they put him on first because he was fucking hammered. Put his shorts on, fell over, cracked his head on the dance floor in what do you call it? In fiction. Like, no, the 80s dance floor with all different coloured fucking tiles. They thought it was blood, but then they fucking flicked yellow, and then he don't know where the fuck he was. Like, and then he lost, as usual, and then he wanted to fight Paul Simpson, who was refereeing.
That's another fight you don't
Paul
want.
Simpson had him by the throat, and Paul Owen had him by the fucking the legs, trying to pull him out of the ring. Fucking brilliant, mate. First time I ever seen a corner man doubled up laughing. Yeah. He swung a punch, nearly ended up in the fucking behind the bar. And New kid's just fucking barely laughing in his braces. Like fucking cannon and ball. Honestly, fucking brilliant. It was funny as fuck. Good night.
What are you talking about?
So Dai was going to do the outro.
Oh,
Yeah. You working, do they?
Thanks for having us, boys, on your podcast.
Yeah,
This is actually the first time that we've done your podcast as the AIC podcast. Because we did it back in when we were downstairs before the bell. Remember? Yeah, Paddy walked in. It was me and Dino, if you remember, and Paddy came in and jumped in. And that was only about 20 minutes long, wasn't it? Something like that. It was a long one. And then obviously I done it.
You boys are the reason
that we're doing
how
ours.
we're doing it, I'd say. Like, that going on it that day, like, bear in mind, I was listening to the podcast every week, fucking religiously, like.
Yeah.
And then when I just turned up
four
that day.
There's one of the
Yeah,
four.
there's two of the four.
I like to listen 3 times a week. Technically, this is it, like, you know. No, it was like.
Oh, we listened to this one a few times because we were on it.
Yeah. We'll have this on loop, like. The fly likes to listen. The fly obviously likes to listen on a Tuesday when he's doing the cleaning. Fucking hell, it was.
Yeah,
we've
always said that as well, and when we had you on, and we've said that multiple times that you were the reason. Dai was the one I had the conversation with.
I think he told me to go for it.
Yeah, to go for it, like, so. Yeah, thank you for that, boys, because obviously, we've had a ball doing it, like, you know what I mean. So.
And it goes quick, mate. When did you actually start? You think now? If I was going
last year, wasn't it?
March 2000.
We were September. We were September.
2 years, like,
Yeah.
Really,
Well, we had 6 months out. No, was it 6 months? Or?
Yeah,
we did about like 40, 50 episodes.
46
Yeah.
or something.
That's how it does my head when he says fucking episode 6, like, because although you can't find them, like, but it was.
We got them now.
You are.
All the ones from 1 to 20.
You're going to put it back on.
We put the Sean George one on the other day.
Yeah,
and that was a good one. I really enjoyed that.
Well, that's the one that started everything off.
Yeah, because I didn't know next to nothing about BKB, but as soon as I listened to that podcast, next thing I did was I went on YouTube and just put Sean George and then I'm watching his fights, like, do you know what I mean? And I was like, oh fuck, this guy's good, like,
when it first started, it was learning every week about local show.
I said to you, didn't I? I said to you.
Went down a fucking shed.
I said to you though, didn't I? Early on, I said, I thought I knew stuff about boxing. What I realised was I know about mainstream boxing. I don't know about Welsh boxing at all. You were talking about shows in Merthyr and shit like that, and James, you knew all the fighters.
They are.
I didn't know any of that stuff. I was like really intrigued by all that stuff. I could listen to. I said to him, it doesn't really matter what you talk about as regards to topic, but if you talk about it passionately and knowledgeably, people will enjoy it. Like, you know what I mean? So that's why I really enjoyed all that stuff.
Brilliant.
I didn't know a bit. It was pretty quick because it's not big scene, is it? So but people don't, like, you wouldn't think, oh look, there's a show in Merthyr Leisure Centre. Merthyr Leisure is only 40 minutes up the road, realistically. And you go there and well, it's £30, but you get your money's worth.
Yeah, I think a lot of it boils down to time, innit? Like, I always agree with Lily. Like when Lily says, "Fuck, we've got these people who are going to see Auntie Joshua in Cardiff and they won't go to Swansea," and I can relate to that. But I haven't even got time to go to the fucking Joshua one. If I had to pick between the one in the leisure centre with like fucking local boxes, I'd probably pick fucking the local one and watch Auntie Joshua on the fucking telly. Because that's where, to me, sitting in the fucking back row in fucking the Millennium Stadium singing Sweet Caroline, it ain't really boxing. It ain't really fucking boxing, like, you know, the big fights, I think you all saying it.
Yeah,
they should be made for sitting in front of the telly.
I prefer to watch boxing on TV.
But if you can get like fucking 6 rows back in the show with Merthyr, then that's proper fucking, that is proper boxing.
How many times we go to the leisure centre when we were young to watch Ross McCord fighting, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
We used to watch Ross McCord at the leisure centre, you know, been around loads of different places, especially with the MMA as well. And I always say, the more you pay for a ticket, the better experience you will have. You know, if you can get cage sides at an MMA show, get them, because they're at a different level altogether.
Last night looked amazing, mate, in AIC Arena.
Yeah,
was it in the AIC Arena?
Yeah.
I heard the man who was in the motorpoint.
No. I think the next one might be in the motorpoint.
Yeah, Ricky said to me before, they normally it's like a tester.
Is it?
Right. For the UFC, I see what they're doing. It'll work down there because the UFC done the places they go in America are like 12,000 seaters. They're fat. A load of them are like 7,000-8,000.
I didn't watch the whole card, but I did watch Jack's show earlier. I've been tucked up by John Phillips like you have.
Go on.
I put the 7-day trial on to watch his fight.
Yeah, I know.
And then I missed the fucking thing. I couldn't work out how to delete this. Now I got a fight pass for the
John Phillips must have cost people of Swansea, I'd say, about 96 grand full UFC fucking. Because like John Phillips, I think John Phillips said himself, sticking on 7 days for free. Can't cancel a cut. To cancel fight us, you've got to get John Phillips over there.
To have a word with him.
To have a word, like,
especially,
you've got to tip a little drop of empty euros behind the back of the telly, and then it turns off.
Yeah, but
you know
it worked out all right for me because I've been missing a lot of MMA recently. Like you say, it's a time thing, and so I went back and I watched like Cormier against Eric Lewis, and what fight did I say was a cracking fight that I watched the other day?
Oh, they show reruns, like.
Well, they got them all the old fights over a certain amount of time, and I've watched some cracking fights over the last week. Oh God, I can't remember who it was, and I'd have to go back and I watched a brilliant fight the other day. But like I say, I'm just waiting now because I want to watch Holloway, Ortega, and that. You know what I mean? But
I haven't watched all. Well, I've seen the ending of Holloway, Ortega.
Yeah.
you know the result. I'm not going to spoil it.
No,
I didn't want to put a spoiler on it.
When I know the result, anyway, say I can't stay up for it or whatever because I go work. I
loses a bit of interest.
The thing is, like,
I watch highlights on Twitter.
There was a time when I'd get up early in the morning and I'd watch it all, like, but I just don't have the time now. So I'll just watch it. He's absolutely mad.
Yeah, they fucking absolutely misses Mangle there.
How's he getting driving? He's not driving home, obviously. He's going to sleep on a short settee.
Yeah. Him and Schnorbitz, like.
Looks fucking Chinese.
You wake up with Schnorbitz's pants on his head.
Oh, Dai, you're going to have to go. We're never going to go, otherwise.
It's been a mad especially, I guess. Anyway. Thanks, boys.
It's no problem.
Sean, see us up, because he's fun.
Come on, Sean.
This was a TTLO versus AIC podcast quiz. Was it Christmas special?
It's Christmas,
We'll stick Ryan Kelly on in the car and wheel.
So since I'm the only same one, I'll sign it off. So guys.